you got distracted from Mass Effect friendship over. Yeah, fair enough. Listen, I've made all of my like viewers super mad for my bad video game takes. Get in line, Josh. Other people have been mad that I actually like this one terrible Kingdom Hearts games. I'm gonna like wake up Chubsy by like talking about it. They're gonna show up just like I heard you. Yeah, no. I didn't care about Mass Effect. I don't know, I'm so over sci-fi. Listen, I'm bored with sci-fi and fantasy, but like generic sci-fi and fantasy. And I think Mass Effect falls into generic sci-fi, and I think Skyrim falls into generic fantasy. And I'm not saying they're bad. I'm just saying I'm over it. Give me something more interesting. This is going well. This new slow method. Stitches look a bit weird, but whatever. Boo! Boo! Listen, I'm over it. Give me something more interesting than generic. I like weird stories and weird worlds. Mass Effect's best aspect is the relationship with the crewmates. Yes, I did actually play Dragon Age Origins. No, Dragon Age Inquisition, which is, to me, the exact same thing as Mass Effect. I don't know if you can convince me it's not just fantasy Mass Effect. You may have a hard time convincing me of that. But yeah, I did romance every single person. It was so much fun. It was so much fun. And somebody broke up with me because I was romancing too many people. It was the worst day of my life. It was horrible. And I played this very tall, I played the maximum tallness of the race with the horns. Yes. And I was this big red lady with bright green lipstick. It was amazing. Just romancing everyone. I loved it. I've not actually played Dragon Age, but they're the same genre studio. Same game studio. Yeah, I know they are. That's why I'm convinced they're the same game. Ophi, but I have so much love to give. I know! I was like, no, no, no. I want to romance everyone. Stop making me choose. I was like, please. Girl, don't break up with me. But she did. I was so upset about it. But yeah, no. That was a fun part of the game. I just wasn't into. I was gonna do that in Mass Effect as well. 100% of my plan in Mass Effect was to romance every single person, except one. One person I thought was kind of annoying, so I wasn't gonna romance them. I don't remember who it was. I don't even remember what Mass Effect this was. It might have been Andromeda. I don't know. Yeah, I was just like, please, I want to love all of you. Let me romance everyone. What's the point of this game? I thought this was a dating simulator. I don't want to go shoot aliens. Boring. Oh, jeez. I know. Let me play my dating simulator alien game. And then occasionally go shoot some aliens and get my car stuck on some random planet. Is that Mass Effect? What game am I thinking of? I think it was Mass Effect. It was Andromeda then. That was part of your problem. Maybe. I think it was Andromeda. I don't know, my partner loves the Mass Effect games, and then I just kind of play them. Sometimes, and then I get like super bored eventually. Let me think. I don't know, me and AAA games are usually not friends. I say that, I really loved Breath of the Wild, and that is as AAA as it gets. That's as AAA as it can conceivably be, is a Nintendo game. So, I don't want to generalize as much. I'm trying to think. What other games do I like that are like AAA? Who knows? Josh, what other AAA games do you like? I can't think of any. Brain empty. Only play indie. Not everybody likes every game, lol. Yeah, I know. I know that, and then can you go explain that to the Skyrim people for me, please? Please go explain that to the Skyrim people for me. They always get very, very mad at me for not liking Skyrim. every single time. And then I'm like, I'm bored of dragons, and they just start talking about all these other games that have dragons in them. They're like, Breath of the Wild has dragons. I'm like, you don't understand. I'm bored of Norwegian dragons. There's Call of Duty. Lol, yeah. I did like Call of Duty Zombies. There was a time in my life where I would get really inebriated and then play a bunch of Call of Duty Zombies and then die to the dogs every time. It was a good time in my life. Or Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon's fine. I don't like grindy games that much. Pokemon's okay. Bethesda needs to release the next game in the Elder Scrolls series already, but holy hell, it's probably still 4 to 5 years away still. Yeah. Yeah, I remember when Skyrim came out. I was in... I had just entered high school, I think. I think it was in like 9th grade. It was very, very popular. Maybe I was in 11th grade. I don't know. I don't remember. I just remember I was so sad when Skyrim came out because everybody would go to these internet cafes in Palestine, but girls weren't allowed in them. It wasn't like girls not allowed as like a sign they posted, but it was just like you would just get harassed, like straight up, like extremely harassed if you went to them. I was so sad because I wanted to play Skyrim. Maybe that's why I don't like Skyrim. Yeah, it's been like 11 years now. See? This is why I don't like Skyrim. I've decided. 11 years? How old was I 11 years ago? Oh, okay, I was in 9th grade, yeah. Or 8th grade, one of them. No, 9th. 9th grade. But yeah. No, I always wanted to play Skyrim, and I was never allowed, and I was so mad about it. I was considering dressing like a boy, but I don't think I would have fooled anyone. As much as I love androgynous looks, and I would love to dress androgynously, I don't have the face for it. I have too feminine of a face. I couldn't have gone away with it. I'm very sad about it. Very upset. Okay, we're starting to build some speed with this technique. Trying to think. Yeah, there is a really big diversity of AAA games, but I do like indie games more generally. I just like story games a lot, and indie games seem to be doing story-based games better? Better? I don't know the last AAA game with a story that I liked. I think it's Too Many Cooks or whatever. You know, it's Too Many Cooks ruin the food. I like whatever keeps me entertained. Hell yeah, that's exactly what it is. Oh yeah. No, I don't know any like big games with good stories I've played. I think it's too many people working on it. Here. You're getting there. But yeah, fair enough. So, I hope you've been enjoying your Fallout though. You should stitch Fallout things. You could even design them. How exciting would that be? You could stitch the dude. This guy. Ah, that guy. The blonde guy with the thumbs. I don't know what his name is. Pip Boy? I feel like that doesn't sound like the correct name. The Vault Boy. Dang it. I was close. I wasn't close at all. I had boy right. But yeah. You could stitch that guy. I'm sure you could do it. You'd be great. You've stitched so many things now that you're probably just like an expert. You don't even need to draw it. You can just do it. From muscle memory. No, I definitely gotta draw it, lol. Are you sure? I feel like you'd be super good at it. But yeah, no, I get that. I didn't make a pattern for this properly. I kind of just drew it in Aciprite, in like my pixel art program, and I just kind of have that open in another tab if I need to reference it. But I'll eventually export it. It's because the pattern, the free pattern thing is terrible. I don't know if you've used Stitch Fiddle. I don't